So this is a short update on a thing. Um, that fuel pressure regulator that was at the back, even after the stuff had cured, it wasn't really holding the thing very tightly in place. So I decided it was probably just going to spray fuel everywhere. So I decided to remove it, put the other line back there. So that'll be the supply instead of the return. And what I did is I went and got some extra fittings so that I could extend the fuel pressure regulator part out. So now instead of it being mounted right there where that block would have been in the way and that would have been in the way, it goes down to there, and the fuel pressure regulator sits down there where it won't be in the way of anything. The supercharger belt will be kind of close, but I'll secure it farther down if I need to. The only unfortunate thing is that I wasn't really looking at the alignment of things when I put it in, and I can't get it back out of the hose, but now the return line is pointing that way, so the line's going to have to loop around and do a bunch of stuff, but both fuel lines are pointing this way, so it's going to have to loop back and do something weird on that end anyway. But the other thing that looks like has happened, and I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to message them and find out once I verify that really is the wrong pulley. If you look on my checklist, it shows they sent me the belt for the 65 and the 105. And actually, the thing is, so I have to find out, because if you look down here, it says 75 110, this belt, and that's for the 90 to 93 MP62, and this is a 91. They sent me supposedly the 65 105, and that's the right belt number, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see it, because it's too dark and everything, but you actually can see it. I don't know if that's in focus, but you can see that's a 115 on the pulley, and that pulley isn't what I'm supposed to have, so there is nothing on this one to tell me what it is. So I don't know for sure if this is the 65. I think it's millimeters, so I don't know if that's a 65 mil or not, but I'm going to have to send out an email, find out what's going on with that now. But I'm still waiting on the new throttle body adapter, or the new throttle body that's supposed to go on there, so I can't get any farther anyway. But it's a good thing I noticed that and tried to fit the belt on, because essentially this belt is too small to the point where if it's on the crank pulley, you can't even get it on the supercharger pulley, and there's supposed to be a tensioner and everything over here too. So I'll have to send a message and find out what pulleys I should have gotten, and unfortunately he's going to have to ship me another thing probably, because I believe if I have a 65 115, they gives you a different amount of boost, and it might be, I don't remember exactly where it was, but each of these different combinations is kind of like a different state, it's a different amount of boost, and at certain amounts of boost you have to do different things, like you have to upgrade the fuel injectors, upgrade the fuel pump, stuff like that. So I have to find out if I can use the ones that I have and just buy a new belt, or if it's going to cause trouble. So I'll find that out, and then I'll update in the next video about what happened with that.